How great does this feel? We are here right now at the gathering spot, a place that I call home. I spend a lot of my days here. Ryan Wilson is a friend and an ally and a supporter of mine, and TK and this whole staff. I am grateful for y'all for opening this place to me tonight as we gather in victory for Atlanta. This is a uniquely Atlanta experience. This is a uniquely Atlanta story. How does a boy from Adamsville, where they give you a 4% chance of making it to the upper middle class, how does this happen in the city of Atlanta? I was counted out way back then. No one in my family had gone to college. My mom, Sylvia, I thank her for keeping me in school and keeping me disciplined and keeping me focused. Come on up here, Mama. This is her right here. I told her, I said it was when I was 16. She said it was when I was 12 years old that I wanted to be mayor of the city of Atlanta one day. And look at us now. I became the first in my family to go to college when I went to Georgia Tech and got a chemical engineering degree. When I ran for council in 2013, they said you ought to run for something like school board or a district council seat. They said you ought to run for something smaller. Then I told them, you know, I got my sights set on a citywide seat because I got citywide ambitions and citywide relationships, and I want to make sure that we get this dream to come true. And they counted me out even back then. But the people came out to vote. And the believers back then are some of the same believers that are on this stage with me tonight. That dream became a reality. But then those same people, this same year, when I announced that I would be running for mayor, some people even counted me out back then, 6 months ago. They said again, I was dreaming way too big. Yet again, and some of those people tried to get me off track. But then we got together, these folks on my side, we scrapped and we scraped and we fought to get our message out to the entire city of Atlanta. And 4 weeks ago, just 4 weeks ago, we proved them wrong again when we made it into the runoff. This team continued to grow and grow and grow. And then the believers did it again. They believed that this city needed a unifier, somebody that could bring this whole city together. And tonight I am beyond humbled. I'm beyond humbled that you have even chosen me. You've elected me to be the 61st mayor of this great city of Atlanta. I want to thank and commend Council President Felicia Moore on a well-fought campaign. Give her a round of applause. I respect her and her desire to serve this city of Atlanta. She's put in 24 years of service, and I know that she loves this city, and I hope that she's around as we move this city forward. And of course, I got to thank my daughter. Where is my daughter, Bailey? I want to thank my daughter, Bailey, who is my pride and my joy. I love you so much. Thank you for your sacrifice for allowing me to be all over this city every single day. And I want to thank my mother. I want to thank my mother, Sylvia Dickins, for all of her support and all of her encouragement. Harper High showed up for me. Y'all know I went to Mays High, but my mother and my sister, they went to Harper High. And I want to thank my girlfriend, Nikki. You know, it's hard to run for mayor. This was 6 months of hard work, and she stood by my side. So I thank you oh so much. And I want to thank my mentor, my mayor, Mayor Shirley Franklin. Mayor Franklin believed in me in a way in 2013 that catapulted me into politics. And I want to thank her, and I want to thank her for her son, my friend, the late Cabral Franklin, who was my campaign manager, my friend, my muse, my inspiration, who is watching us right about now. I thank him for that. And I want to thank all of my staff and this whole team that has been assembled here today that have helped me make this all possible. I love each and every last one of y'all. Thank you. And I want to thank these supporters and these volunteers. They've been putting in the work, knocking on doors, making phone calls, sending texts, talking to the voters. I don't want to ever talk about me putting an S on my chest. I'm putting an us on my chest. I'm not going to be Superman out here alone. I'm doing this with all of us. And lastly, but not least, I want to thank all of the voters of the city of Atlanta. I'm humbled that you have put this faith in me to be the city's next leader. Some were in different camps a few weeks ago. Some people were with this candidate and that candidate, but you all know my motto. I draw circles. I draw circles. I don't draw lines. I'm a hell of an engineer. I can draw squares. I can draw triangles. I can do that little infinity thing. But I chose to draw circles, and I don't draw lines. So I'm glad we are all right here together on this evening. We are facing some generational problems in our city. Atlanta is growing, both in population and in wealth. Businesses are flocking to this city, yet we still have people living on our streets. We have people working at our airport just to pay last month's rent. People are still fighting to stay in their homes in this city that they love. The city is facing multi-generational poverty. We're facing the highest income inequality in the nation, and yes, we are fighting a crime spike right now in this city. I said before that my real opponents in this race was never one of those 13 opponents that we thought they were. My opponent is homelessness, hopelessness, joblessness, racism, poverty, violence. My opponent has been around for 50, 100, 2,000 years. My opponent is bigger than any last one of these individuals that we ran against. My opponent requires all of us, and that's what we're fighting against. But if any city in the world that can face this issue, it's Atlanta. And Atlanta is here tonight. Atlanta is home to the movements that has changed the world. And we need another movement right now. And we have voted for new leadership in this direction. We voted for progress and a problem solver, for a bridge builder, for transformation. And this work will start right now. We can't wait any longer to address these issues. Public safety, it can't wait. Good jobs, it can't wait. Better roads on our street, can't wait. Good transportation, can't wait. Clean energy, can't wait. Affordable housing, can't wait. Small business growth, can't wait. Our children, they can't wait. Progress right now can't wait. We have to capture this moment, and we will capture this momentum and capture it now and build upon it. The people who have made this victory possible, these people will change Atlanta's future. You're the reason that I'm up here. And you're the reason that we'll transform this city for the next generation. Remember again, I draw circles. I don't draw lines. And the circle tonight got real large. It got a little bit bigger. The gathering spot's parking lot can't even hold this circle. You may not know it, But tonight, you signed up. You signed up to change Atlanta's future. Your role is vital. Your job is necessary because we are going to embark upon a whole lot of hard work. Together, we will make these changes. Like they say, Atlanta influences everything. And it's time that we use that influence to make some real change. Atlanta needs to show the world that we are leading. That we are leading on public safety, on criminal justice reform, that we are leading on affordable housing and eliminating the inequality that we have. We will be leaders in technology and in transportation. We need to capture the spirit of Atlanta in this very moment that we have. A future that has one city with one vision, one city with one vision, one future, a future that restores Atlanta to that shining city on a hill. I think it's important again that we've chosen this particular place to experience this victory together. Tonight we are once again outside. We're outside tonight, out here under the stars. We're out here under the stars with a whole lot of stars, right? 4 weeks ago, I chose to put us outside on Auburn Avenue with Congressman John Lewis looking over my shoulder. We chose to stand on that rooftop on November 2nd. Tonight, we're outside again. And tonight, I stand on the shoulders of a whole lot of role models. Ambassador and Mayor Andrew Young. I stand on those shoulders. Mayor Shirley Franklin. I stand on your shoulders. Mayor Kasim Reed. I stand on those shoulders. And Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms. I stand on your shoulders. I like being outside. We outside. I like being outside because there is no limit. The sky is the only limit. Do you believe? Yeah. I'm asking, do you really believe? Yeah. There is no limit to Atlanta. No. And that's why we have to look forward to in this city of Atlanta right now. No limit, openness, transparency, no ceilings, unlimited potential. There is no limit to what you can accomplish. There is no limit to what we can accomplish. And there is no limit to what this city can accomplish together.
You've been listening live to Andre Dickins, we can say now former city council member and current mayor, will soon to be mayor-elect. Yes, mayor-elect of the city of Atlanta, the 61st mayor of the city of Atlanta. Really, in his victory speech, thanking all those voters who came out to vote for him and all those, many previous elected officials who have helped support him and endorsed him.
Also with some words, kind words towards his opponent tonight, Felicia Moore, saying that he respects the former city council president who lost tonight. He says that he hopes she sticks around in government. And he talks about, again, how he draws circles instead of lines, hoping to form an inclusive citywide government as he gets ready to take the oath of office and become, again, the 61st mayor of the city of Atlanta.
We will check in with Felicia Moore's campaign coming up shortly in this race. There are a number of other races as well. We do have that information on our website at CBS 46 and our streaming app as well.